Hello, everyone. This is Defense Politics Asia, and you probably know by now, Joe Biden has decided to not run for the presidency uh, for the re-election. And this actually happened. It was a breaking news when yesterday, probably 24 hours ago, when we were doing the DPA open mic, it actually dropped. The and he basically put down this letter. And I mean, there's not really not much a big deal per se. In terms of the what was written, he talked about the kind of things. But then, of course, then he signed it. And I was making a joke about this signature. I was saying that yeah, this signature reads LR13 rules, and I never really thought much about it until some other stuff drops. Anyway, um, of course, in the following post immediately after that signature, immediately um, the the Joe Biden's Twitter account says that he decided not to accept the nomination, and then he is nominating and supporting and endorsing Kamala Harris as the nominee, as the president, uh, as the presidential nominee for the Democratic Party. Um, which is weird. No, uh he said that no, one of the very first decision as the party nominee in 2020 was to pick Kamala Harris as the vice president. But Kamala Harris during the 2020 election primaries, she was one of the earliest person to get kicked out, to get kicked out because she got so little support that she can't possibly win the presidency at all. But somehow, no, she was like the number one pick for Joe Biden. Yeah, so no, it was breaking news yesterday. It's broken news now, but it's just interesting. But less than 24 hours, weird stuff started to appear online. And it was this. It was this. The signature. So this is a bit low resolution. I didn't go and hunt for the higher resolution one, but you probably can see how. Remember I said about this R13 rules or Zola or something. If you look at the actual this executive order signature is different. The way how the R is written, let me use the how the R was written in the usual Joe Biden's signature is actually looks like this. This is how he write R. But this R is different. It's a bit like this. It's not the same R. Usually if you write the same signature for many years, that's why there's a whole study, whole profession into looking at how people sign, whether a signature is forgery or not. It's very hard to change, I mean, and even the way how it is curved usually is very similar. I mean, I can't write it because I'm not Joe Biden, but you can see the writing is like should be like this. This is not. This looks like this looks like this. It's a different kind of R. No, it's different calligraphy, and the same situation, the same problem come with the B. The usual B looks like this. This is how the Biden write his B. So it's gonna be like this Biden, and then he like do this, yeah, and then both Junior, I think, something like this. This is I think I write a better Joe. I forged a better Joe Biden signature than this. I didn't say it's forged. I misspoke. No, misspoke. So this is a bit different. This is like something like this. It's like this is the handwriting. This is the calligraphy that it was used, but this is the way how Biden used to sign, and it is seriously put into question because usually you really don't have like this kind of a difference, especially for such a serious document. So I see if I can find a signature. Let's see. Let's see. I googled. Okay, so I so this is 3 years ago. This oh oh oh. You see this is the 13. Aha. Hmm. But then this is the R. Hmm. And then we have the 13 back. So which is which? This is 1981. So 1981, Joe Biden's autograph. So the 13 should be the Joe Biden's signature. Oh, I spelled wrong. See, this is the Wikipedia version. So this is the 13. 13. So let's see if we have any others. So then this is October 13, 2021. But then this was not the 13. So how can it be so different? 3 years ago, this is the 13. And then we have this, which is a 13 from 2 years ago. And then we have this, which is not the 13. This is the R in the other word. This is the latest official document. So someone is also actually looking into this as well. So you see, this is the Joe Biden's swearing of office, and this is the 13. You can see this is the 13. This is the he did this. So this, and then he basically go on to write Biden. So the Joe is a J, and there was this this is how you write Joe in the capital E. So then this is the forgery one. This is the one this is the people who is looking into his signature. You can see that this is how he drew the R. But Joe Biden don't write R. So which means that if you look at this signature, we can use another one though. You can see he write Joe and then the E. This is how we write E. This is the military version of E. So again, Joe. This, and then he write a 13 version of Biden. But then in the latest documents, it's starting to look like this, with the dot and then this R dot, which is not 13. There's a R. There's no R in the Joe Biden signature. He just write Joe Biden. You see, is this? This is the signature. Holy shit. This is real. So this is real. This is the real one. Then who have been signing the executive orders? Okay, first thing first, that debunks the second half of my video that I was planning to talk about, which is actually maybe he's not alive. Oops, it's gone. So I need to zoom now. So there's this joke by Donald Trump. He said that no, it's not over. No, Joe Biden will wake up and forget that he dropped out of the race. So far, this has not happened yet. And however, there is no official planning according to Carl Becker's post. Carl Becker's post talking about there is actually no plans, no public events scheduled by the president, which is also very unusual. Maybe he's still the latest news is that he caught COVID. Okay, so maybe he's still sick, maybe, and there is all this prediction as well. Hey, where is it? Holy shit, where is it? So I lost it. Where is it? Uh okay, this is this. Ah, I really lost it. So there is this prediction. Uh, so okay, I have to search it again. So sorry. Very, very unprofessional. Yeah, I prepared this, but when I clicked it, the whole thing just got lost. So there is this joke. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the one. So the Trump campaign basically say that they cannot arrange a vice presidential debate. This is July 17th. This is even before Joe Biden was declaring that he gave up. He said that he do not know who is the Democratic nominee for vice president, so they cannot lock a date for their convention because it would be unfair to Gavin Newsom or president or whoever Kamala Harris picked as his running mate. And it's very interesting because the Trump campaign, Brian Huge, basically made a very accurate throw that it's not going to be Joe Biden that's running, and Trump's campaign is spot on. And they say that Kamala Harris will be the one, which makes sense. The reason why this was the case is that Joe Biden's campaign have collected a lot of money, and there is no one else who can access this money except Joe Biden or Kamala Harris, because Kamala Harris is the running mate. So legally, I think she can access this money. If Joe Biden don't run, this money cannot be taken out. So Kamala Harris running, so maybe there's some kind of loophole that allows her to take the money, which is a lot of millions of dollars. So due to money issue alone, even if they know that Kamala Harris will not win the election, it still makes sense to run with Kamala Harris to access all this money. So that's the reason why they are so confident that it's going to be Kamala Harris. And we actually also did during the DP open mic, we actually polled, and I asked, who do you think Kamala Harris running mate should be? I put Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, RFK. Of course, there are other candidates, but this, of course, but then of course the Obamas got the highest vote, but it's very close, so people are very unsure. And during the open mic, we also mentioned, what if Barack Obama runs again? Legally, is like a semi loophole that the president cannot run. A former president cannot run for presidency after they have 2 terms. But the statement for running as vice president is a bit more vague. So it might be contested in court, but then it may not be timely enough if Barack Obama suddenly go on to be a VP. And that is an interesting conundrum. What if a person forever run as VP, but then the president is just a puppet? The VP is the real power. What if that's the case? Would it work? Would United States have a dictator? No, this is just a sidetrack, but I just thought that's an interesting thought. And of course, Joe, I was planning to talk about maybe he passed away, and a lot of people is speculating about it, and it does make sense if the signature is actually not his signature. But as we see now in real time, that the signature actually is his signature. This is his real signature. Then that of course put into question, though, what is that signature? Whose signature is this? Who have been signing the executive orders? Very weird. Very, very weird. So anyway, yeah, some food for thought for you guys. Of course, I think as you watch this, more news will start to develop. It's good that we now know that this is the real signature. This is the real Joe Biden signing the letter, so that's good. I also checked Joe Biden's Joe Biden's wife, Twitter. She also retweeted the post by Joe Biden. So So most likely the family, is behind Joe Biden in terms of the division. However, the question about the executive orders being signature is a bit weird. It's totally not the angle I thought this video is going to be. I thought I was talking about the, you know, the possibility of him actually already not alive and someone forced his signature so that to officially hand over to Kamala Harris and whatnot. But it's not the case. Apparently he's alive for now, at least as of what I know. But it was in fact the other is the main question. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next update.